Yoshi.
Yeah.
Liftoff of mission 41B.
Certain set of skills.
The first flight of the orbital Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower.
Master,
The skills
master,
include making you
dispel.
giggle. Ah!
Master,
Wait, say again.
spells.
No, I don't want to say it anymore.
Now have primary control
Oh,
of the
no.
critical vehicle.
Ah! I think I have new neighbors downstairs, so we'll have to figure out what kind of crazy I am now. The one drug lady left, I guess, or got kicked out. I couldn't really give a damn. Oh, that's so good. I forgot I had my heated blanket on.
No, not the heated blanket.
Heated blanket. Heated blankets hit different.
Yep, I just wasted so much of this person's time, and I will enjoy it. An asshole?
And we're back with more paranormal black activity.
This wreckage is so real. It looks like I have a small fro, but lo and behold, when I pull just one piece of a strand, it's to my shoulder.
Singular strands go up and slammed. South of mid, nighta, shita, saita, righta, lighta.
Get comfortable. Eat this cake. It has a strawberry in it.
Strawberry.
Strawberry. Brownie, would you eat a strawberry brownie?
A strawberry back. Well.
Dark.
All right, we're gonna continue. Get right back into the action. Does it do little recaps or is it
Yeah.
just gonna drop me right on?
Because that'd be awkward.
All right, so we just got to chapter 6. You know what I'm saying? We beat Two Toe Tom. You know, linked up with Jolene and Mrs. Pearl, made sure they was alright. You know, Jolene seemed like she knew a couple things. You know what I'm saying? She was talking about some you know, your mama might have some friends. You know what I'm saying? That you don't know about. Like, what you mean by that, Jolene? Hmm? You keep the secrets? Hmm? You know something I don't?
Yep.
Hmm? Let me move this out the way. Notifications can be right here. All right. Making sure my overlay on my end is looking good and I can see the Discord. Can I climb up here? Can I bust through any of these boards? Is there anything up here? Hmm? Don't think the hunt for the floof has ceased. It has neither ceased nor has it desisted. Hmm. What's that? Alright, making sure it ain't no floof. Mm. I will not be denied my floof. Also will not be denied cinematic experience. I like the water effects. The water effects look really nice. I like that a lot. I wish the log in the ledge jumps was a little smoother. Because sometimes if you jump too close, it'll kind of clip you. It's like you got to get that perfect range, and the animation doesn't always. The animation itself isn't always as intuitive as it could be. But in the grand scheme of things, this is 100% negligible. This is just me like nitpicking in the moment because I
Big picky.
actually had the time to like slow all the way the fuck down.
Alright, time to get to work.
Right? Like from a creator, from a creator's perspective, when you like, when you think your shit is trash, because it's not like, it's not like perfect in every single solitary, fully realized way. Like once you become a perfectionist because of your own creative content, there's always a part of you that can sort of like tap into that and be like, I wish this was a little smoother. Like the flowers, for example, right? Like it'd be nice if the flowers had more distinct animations other than just, you know, like if I step on the flowers, they get flattened or something. I would have tried something like that. But yeah, this is still a 10 out of 10 game for me. So
Y'all are in my way.
all right, which one of y'all want the meat king?
Ooh.
Now I gotta reacclimate myself to the dodge mechanics. No, you put me in the middle of me using my shits. I didn't know I couldn't dodge while I was using Pluton. Okay, trying to get these. There we go. No, I was trying to hold this shit, but it didn't register. Oh, that has no stun at all. All right, so at least I can still perfect dodge when I'm trying to.
Get over here.
Not the Scorpion.
Mm-hmm.
All right, give me my health back, bitch. All of it. All of my lifeblood. My vitae.
I'm really glad you go back to like full health after that too.
It's very peaceful out here. There's another
MP,
thing over there. All right, this is where I came from.
Hazel.
I'm gonna go this way. because the floof. Crouton.
Check Crouton at all costs. Crouton is best, baby.
Yeah, I threw him directly into the little cubby hole. I was trying to get my
Oh wait.
aim perfect. For a second, I thought I was supposed to go down here.
I love them. They're so goofy.
Okay, got some floof in there with crouton. Can I climb up here? No, didn't think so. It didn't have the little paint marks on it, so I did not think so. What's over here? Oh, that's where I came from. Is there anything in this direction? Yeah, there's the shit over there. But what about over here? Hmm, what you got for me? Oh, more crawfish houses. Nothings? Not even a note?
Nice fishing spot. Real
Ah,
peaceful out here when Hanks ain't trying to get me.
yeah, it is peaceful out here. Like literally, just imagine actually being out here with the homies and like fishing.
Chilling with mama.
And the fish are jumping. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, like this tree right here, nigga,
You
nigga,
can
this tree
climb
right
that
here.
tree. That's a good climbing tree.
This
And
is
to
this
sit
is
in
a
there.
it got all of the little notches and shit, like the little ridges and everything. Like this is a climbable ass tree. Like thick branches. You feel me? That's not just gonna break under your weight. Like you and the homies could really take pictures and shit. You know,
That
do a
looks
little
so
cute montage.
that looks so fun.
Like you could grill out here. You could shoot a fucking movie out here. Oh, hello, little side path.
That fox.
It is
Oh
a
my
fox.
goodness.
Ah, my niece. Uh-huh. I knew it was gonna be some damn floof over here.
Wow, even so many pokies.
I kind of had a feeling that was gonna be the case. Hmm. Major floof. The floofery must continue at all costs. All right. With nowhere else to
Another one of
go,
my
let's
mistakes.
advance the cutscene.
What else did I get wrong about you? Is that? No way.
Trey always thought he'd give his wife Bunny's ring, but she refused. Swore I was after the flood money. I'd never tell him, but I didn't want that gaudy ring anyways. We chose something more to my liking together.
She doesn't talk about Dad much. Nice to know they didn't care what Bunny thought.
Hermie.
Hmm.
Steven.
Yep.
Damn
As long
it.
as you know.
The road's washed out.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Huh? Did the storm crash the boat?
Landscape is beautiful. There's so much stuff to be admired visually about this game. Like how Hazel looks in pretty much all the different types of lighting. Like every time I put her in the sunlight and I move the camera, I'm always finding like really screenshotable angles. Everything looks like something, like it's supposed to be there. Like even this stuff right here. Hmm. Oh, you
Iron.
got to use
Right.
iron nails.
Maybe I should get myself an iron trinket.
Oh, to stop burrowers. Okay, that's the way that I'm supposed to go to advance the plot. But what I'm really trying to do is advance the floof.
Sleep.
Violators will be barbecued. God damn.
God damn.
Damn.
That's my kind of trespassing sign. Don't get off of my property. I'm Fuzzy
You want to be a
Lumpkins in the
steak,
flesh.
nigga?
Hmm?
That's
Ooh,
all I
brick
heard.
it.
You trying to be a steak, motherfucker? Get the fuck off my property.
Get off of my property. Going full blown Fuzzy Lumpkins on niggas. You got me fucked up if you think.
What's your name, Jerry? Jerry, you feel like being a filet mignon?
Going full haunted house on them.
Hmm.
Ooh, nice.
I like that. The best part is every little area I seem to go to, like specifically one of the best parts about this game visually, I should say, because I was having an ADHD moment. One of the best parts about this game visually is that every time you go somewhere, even the things in the foreground seem to be like not like a static environment. Like as I'm standing here and I'm looking at the water in the distance, I can see the ripples across the water in the distance, and I can see like the reflection of the environment in the water as it's rippling, like the trees and everything. And as I change the angle, it changes the lighting, changes the reflection. It's good stuff. Shout out to the people who did the lighting. Shout out to the people who did the reflections in the water. This shit look crisp.
And also the sound of the water as you change your angle. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, real good stuff. Real good stuff. Really makes me want a VR set so I can start playing games in VR.
I've done it one time. Oh, it's so
Oh,
fun,
you
dude.
didn't do the thing. Oh, okay. There's a weird range thing where you can hit it from right here, but if you jump forward, you lose the shits. Okay.
And giggle.
All right, so I guess it's time to actually follow the objective now.
Can't
Psych,
see a
there's
stigma
something
knot.
else over here.
It's got to be here somewhere.
It's like,
Hmm? Open this door. Hmm? Let me up in here. Hmm? No, let me up in here, Natalie.
Fun bun.
Oh, he didn't go all the way in the shits this time. What the?
Looks like fire ants?
Yeah, something like that. I like how on the ground when you clear stigma, a lot of times it'll leave like really pretty flowers instead. I think that was a really cute effect.
Excuse me.
Uh-huh. There's even more stuff over here. What's this? Hmm? Hmm? Yeah, my spidey senses was tingling. You cannot trick me
Ooh.
when my spider senses is tingling. Ting-a-ling-a-ling.
Ting-a-ling, ting-a-ling-lang,
Better grab
It's
that.
green.
All the help I can get.
ting-a-ling-lang-lang.
Annabelle.
The tobacco business ain't what it used to be. Here's hoping Bunny Flood don't look too closely at our numbers. Okay, so basically Bunny
They don't stay
Flood
that
and the
rich by
Flood
being kind.
family. Yeah, yeah, Hazel said it best. So the Flood family was basically known for, business and, money and shit, but they basically did it by, capitalist labor, like ultra capitalism, like taking literally as much as you possibly could from the people who work for you and giving them as little as possible. Let me see something real quick.
Give me my money, but it's in my hands.
That sandwich I had earlier was so good. I kind of want another one.
When you make a bomb ass sandwich, you want another motherfucking bomb ass sandwich, or you just can't stop because that sandwich is busting, busting for real, for real.
It was an Italian sandwich with no tomatoes and added banana peppers. Oh, man, it was so good.
Aha.
I love myself some banana peppers.
I like banana breads. I like banana muffins.
I be trying to tell y'all,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes the spidey senses be tingling gangling. Like it just,
Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
Ling, ling, ling.
okay, so something I wanted to add about the visuals. This game looks pretty good no matter what direction you're exploring from. So even when you backtrack, as you're backtracking, you actually
Backtracking.
get kind of like a new experience. Like when you start, moving in the opposite direction just to see what everything looked like. It actually does give like a new vibe, like a whole new vibe to it. Very enjoyable. Trying to set me the fuck up.
Trust. It's trust. Don't trust it. Don't trust it.
Yeah, yeah.
It's that sussery
It's
and
Marcus
fuckery
Cottage.
that I feel in the air.
That place gives me the creeps.
Shit, they give me the creeps too. All that damn stigma, infected it all over the place. Hmm? Why your abode
What's
look
this?
so
What's this
inhospitable?
that feels in the air?
Like how your hospice look inhospitable? Hmm?
Mm-mm. That's bad.
That makes me giggle on the inside.
Ah, I got him in there on the first try. Hmm? Your time. Yeah,
Put some respect to Futon's name.
yeah. The
So much
foofery
land
must
here.
continue, as I've said time and time again. Okay, so this is the other side. And I like that. I actually came back around and now I'm on the other side of the shit. Like this is a clear example of good world building, where the alternate path doesn't take you so far away from your original destination that when you go back and look, you can actually see, oh yeah, this is where I was And this is why I had to take the detour in the first place. Like I'm literally right here. Like I dislike it heavily where the game design is like fantastic when you first look at it. But then the more you play the level, the more you realize the level itself is just like I don't know how to explain it. It's like it wasn't meant to be, something that you really interacted with. It was meant to be something that you looked at from far away. Damn it, I missed.
I missed both times. Then I fired. Then I missed.
How was that not a perfect dodge?
This went on for several hours. And then I fired. And then I missed.
I knew your bitch ass was gonna try to move.
Fired. And I missed. Where the fuck do you think you're going?
Dodge. I keep pushing the dodge button.
Dodge just got fucking there.
Yeah, how you like it? How you like it? Getting shot in your shits. Getting shot in your shits. Yeah. 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 Let me unravel your plans. Come here. Yeah, yeah. Let's unravel the mystery of your existence.
All right, now to keep going.
Hey, give me my health back. Yeah, yeah. Let's plant some flowers. Save the environment. What type of flowers is these? Is those daffodils? Daisies? Fantastic. Floral. Craziest part is it's really places like this that exist.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to see them.
I'm not next to none of it.
You know what, though? You will. That's why we do what we do. To be able to wake up and love the environment you're in. And to stop Bunny Flood from getting the Necronomicon.
Mm-hmm.
Is this bitch.
This bitch, indeed.
Oh, I will say, as I was riding
Motherfucker.
around town today,
Fuck your mailbox, bitch.
I saw some more houses that I haven't seen before, and
Looks
those were
like a
some
lot happened at
nice
this
ass
old place.
houses. I was like, damn.
Time to fill up my bottle.
Hold on. Let me partake in these cliffs. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me up in here, Natalie. Let me get up in this floofery. Trying to hide it from me. Thought I wasn't going to pay attention. But I am him Skillabimson. Playing her Skillabersker, Hazel Flood. Do you have any idea with whom you are dealing? All right, so it's multiple shits. I'm guessing there's a specific pattern for me to follow. So instead of me going directly to the houses, I'm going
That's
to
not a good sign.
follow this because I do kind of remember when I was watching other people's gameplays. Bunny's cottage is kind of an open space, and it's very possible for you to do the wrong one first. So yeah, because I could have walked into any of those combat encounters. Meek, meek. You did not go all the way over there. Stupid. You're not even gonna get the jam.
Yeah. No fool.
Mink, 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 mink,
Mink. Mink.
Mink.
attack your friends. Weave. Weave, stupid. You're not even gonna. Once again, like do you know who? I am Hazel Blood. Do not touch me. Get over here.
On.
You know what? Just for that.
Troglodyte.
Mink, I'm gonna kill you first. Yeah, you ain't got no help. Don't run from me. I heard you. Don't try to trap me in a corner. I'm not trapped with you. You are trapped with me. You just had to fuck with Hazel Flood. Now you're drowning.
I'm drowning.
Try Jesus. Do not try Hazel Flood. Yeah, bitch. Yeah.
Trying.
Yeah, let me let me up in your soul. Let me up in your soul meats. Let me see your memories.
Parents
Soul
always
meats.
have a favorite, even if they don't admit it.
They damn sure do. My parents' favorites
Bunny's
was
favorite was her
everybody else's
daughter
children.
Cherie, whom she'd hoped to groom into a force surpassing her own
Excuse me.
one day.
She wasn't watching her either.
How you like everybody else's kids but your own? That's crazy work. You got some explaining to do. Okay, got rid of the stigma. All right, y'all want me to go this way. So this way I shall go. Also, like the flowers. Flowers are a nice touch. I'm digging that. Wait, before I go this way, are these just 3 different openings to the same shit, or do these go to other areas?
I didn't know Dad had a sister.
Yeah, you had an aunt. Crazy work. Crazy work, Hazel. Yeah, so these are it's just leading back to the same shit. I thought maybe it was like sectioned off and you could only get to that other section by going through that other door, but that was not the case.
Local honey. Mrs. Pearl swears by it for allergies.
Meat brewing, simmer, not boil. Okay.
The entitlement. No surprise there.
Butterflies, flowers, and stuff. Oh, hello. Once again, my
Hello.
curiosity. It serves me well.
Is it me that you're looking for?
Just the way he beautiful move.
All right, got a little bit of fluff, got a little bit of fluff, a little bit of fluff. Oh, what's this over here? Is this gonna be where I go after I complete this chapter? Is it gonna be through that gate? Possibly, maybe, potential. Can I just? No, I cannot. I thought for a second I could just hit a quick, but I cannot do that. They do not allow me to complete those series of actions. Okay. shoot through the windows and stuff. It would be crazy if I looked in the window and saw Bunny Flood leaning against the counter or some shit.
That'd be crazy.
Oh, now I gotta fight around shit? Hmm? How come your little explosions don't hurt your friends? I feel like that's cheating.
It is.
No, I dodged. Just didn't do it fast enough.
You're supposed to learn how to dodge.
Ooh, that was a clean ass dodge. My boy. Ugh. Get your ass. Your plans are unraveling. Get your ass out of here. Matter of fact, yeah. Yeah, get your dumb ass. Yeah, revenge. Get out the way. About to get hurt. Don't you ever swing at me like that. Yeah. You tried it. Oh. Go on, give me that. I don't think so. Oh, you tried it. And 2 times in a row, y'all tried it. Who do you think you are dealing with? Hmm? Huh? Yeah. Don't drown in this hazel flood. You know what I'm saying? Let me put the hooks away.
Even before the accident, Hazel's dad knew Bunny didn't care for him. When his sister got her dress dirty, he was punished for letting it happen. He didn't complain life was unfair. That's just how things was.
Poor Dad. Kids make mistakes sometimes.
My God.
Tyranitar.
That is awful.
Yeah, go ahead and clean up that stigma. Flowers and shit.
Dream spot for a tea party. Kid Hazel would have loved an invite.
Straight up. Trash ass granny. Ain't even invite your granddaughter to tea parties. What's wrong with you?
Like, this place is so pretty. Man.
If people really just
Or
be
pretty.
living in spots like these and just be like, you know, the whole spot to myself. Nobody visits. Like, just imagine you work in this place and you never get to enjoy the beauty of it beyond that. You just work here. That's some crazy shit. I can't, nah. If I ever have a place this big, everybody who works to maintain the property can live here. What are you talking about?
For real.
Teach me how to
Like,
maintain
I
the
know
property as well. We finna get down and dirty together. We
we
are a
we are
team.
going to have like it's gonna be a big enough house, big enough quarters for everybody to live comfortably, have their own room comfortably.
We finna bring back noble families and shit. Like, yes, the
Question
families of
serious,
the
bubble
so and so
brownies.
resident.
But we're gonna be good nobles instead of those nobles that are sneaky
Here
and
they
rotten.
come.
Instantaneous. You're not going anywhere.
Woo!
Worth it, because I could just, yeah. Now, how many is this? One of y'all? Yeah. Fight your brother. Give it to me. Now who else? This bitch. Right back at you, boy. Ah, you dirty bitch.
That's what.
No, stop trying to finish the combo. I don't think there's dodge canceling. Come on, get your ass. You big bitch.
Big bitch. You big chunky bitch.
Yeah.
Rocker.
Yeah, get down. Don't ever talk to me or my Hazel Flood ever again. Don't try to blow up on me after the combat encounter pretty much over. Don't try to sneaky sneak and creepy creep.
Oh no. Oh my god.
When the sister got her dressed dirty again, Trey tried to rinse her off in the water. I don't believe Hazel's dad meant to do it. He just didn't count on how slippery she'd be. Bunny never forgive him. In a way, Trey lost his sister and his mama that day.
Oh no. Did Mama know about this?
Damn. And that's why you don't have an aunt anymore.
Banana sandwich.
But that's actually that's a really good point about how like doing way too much to your kids, like being abusive and shit, it puts too much pressure on them. And it be making your kids do too much way too soon in the long run. Like when you really think about it, how many kids get accused of being like being fast or acting too grown or whatever, but really they just kids who didn't get the right type of positive attention, so they spent their entire childhoods and shit pretty much just trying to measure up. Like what that does to a person. Like it makes perfect sense that he would panic and try to wash his sister's dress off, because in the grand scheme of things, what the heck? In the grand scheme of things, what else was he supposed to do? Like, if he didn't want to be verbally abused anymore and treated unfairly, then it's like, you clean that fucking dress off. But it's a lose-lose situation, because either he would have had to go through some type of abuse at the hands of his mother, or, that would have happened. But it's not like, as a child, he could have foreseen that his sister would have drowned. Because if she didn't teach him, like, how would he know? Stupid! You're not making anything legit.
I don't know why, but those runs always make me nervous, bro.
Nah, that shit I be talking like I'm calm, but I'm really not.
Bunny
I'm
raised
deeply
every kid she
concerned.
brought into this world.
Concern.
That's gotta take a toll on you.
Pancake.
Yes, dear.
Pancake.
Alright.
Yes, dear.
Heathen.
You're heathen.
I know I am.
Just a slight.
Just
Jesus.
barely more than a
Under his breath a
whisper.
little bit.
Heathen.
It's so funny.
Alright, now do I run up in your shit? Oh, doors just opening automatically. I'm magical as fuck.
Is anyone home?
I'm not. I'm not a heathen.
Oh, this house is
I guess no one's
big.
here.
But the wallpaper, yeesh.
The wallpaper could be better, I will say. I don't hate it, don't love it. It's like an in between. It's not bad.
Mhm.
But it's really open. I really like the furniture.
Those steamboat parties must have been a good time back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Ugh.
She looked like she'd be eating cookies in front of kids, just to make them feel bad.
That's awesome.
That's funny.
Oh gosh.
Bunny looks so proud of her.
Ain't no pictures of her and Trey though. Mm-hmm. She did your dad dirty.
Ugh, taxidermy? That's creepy fancy people stuff.
Hey, also there go the same spider figurine that was in Mrs. Pearl house. The one that Hazel dropped during the intro. Anything up in here? Fancy ass piano?
Mama was always sorry we
Nina.
couldn't afford piano lessons.
Loki, I like this music.
Yeah, it's real mysterious.
Mysterious got me curious.
Intrigue. You know, the mysterious got me curious. I like that. I like that. There is some intrigue. It's very light. It keeps your brain wanting more. Because it lets the silence ring out between the notes.
Mysterious got me curious. Got a little serious.
Guru. Huh.
That needs to be a
I think-
whole thing. We need to
A
patent
teeny
that
bit
shit.
delirious.
patent
my
that
pancake.
shit expeditionally.
Vote by
Expedition.
All
Love
payments
that.
but a pancake.
These messages are brought to you by the power of
Pan of
friendship.
cakes. The pan of cakes.
The pan of cakes.
Okay.
Grandpa. Don't think he would have liked me
Yes, dear.
much.
The slave owning motherfucker.
Showing
Yeah.
off blood family
What'd you say,
business
babe?
partners like trophies.
Heathen.
Yes, dear. I know. I am your heathen.
Foxes crack me up. Screechy little cat dogs.
Either I'm your heathen or are we beefing?
Bunny's really got a
What?
thing for raccoons.
You heard me. Either I'm your heathen or we beefing.
Oh no, she has a thing for raccoon. Oh no, I understand. I understand the implications. Your grandmother is one of those racist people who had black grandchildren and was just like, okay.
Sunday
Like,
dinner with animal heads for company? No thanks.
Yeah, so your granny.
It was racist as fuck.
Mhm.
Why your granny so racist?
Wait, how do I-
Why is your granny on that bull?
Wow.
The only picture they got of the actual
Trey.
fam. Yeah, the family.
Damn.
Mind you, I finished this gameplay, so I know exactly what's gonna happen, what's going on, and you're on the right track. I'm not gonna ruin it for you. It's a beautiful story, though.
Okay, so so the mother and the daughter had blonde hair, blue eyes. I can understand. Okay, so he was a brunette like his dad, and his dad
Brunette like
seems a little ambiguous racially. So maybe he was Creole.
Creole daddy.
like super, super, super light to a point where he was either white passing or almost white passing. So like maybe she's like one of those racist people that was like, oh, you're the exception. So when she had
Her light's good enough.
yeah, so when she had Trey, it was like, all right, he's my only child, but he takes after his father. But then she has Cherie, and she's like, oh yeah, Cherie is blonde hair, blue eyes, white, straight up. Oh yeah. And it like fed into, you know, that subtle, you know,
Racist shit.
yeah, that covert racism, where it's like,
Homebred racist.
you know, I don't call people niggers no more, but
Negros.
I used to look forward to the fair every year as a kid.
Negro sapiens.
What?
Did I stutter?
like
What?
you don't call saying filthy monkeys, but like
Oh my god.
I got the whole phrase stuck in my noodle.
okay,
Oh my god.
so this is just the back meats of the house. Where's the
Back
upstairs
meat.
at?
Back meat.
Back
Back meat.
meats, back meats.
Granny
Back
cooked
meats,
chula.
back meats.
Not the bless your heart.
Oh, bless your heart. I know what the fuck you meant.
For real though, like that saying is so backhanded. Oh,
Irks me. I haven't heard that saying in a brick and a half, but I know it suddenly irks the shit out of me.
mm-hmm.
Definitely Bunny's room.
I think
If she's
did I
hiding
tell you how
something
much I was
about
getting
Molly,
back for taxes?
it should be here.
I don't think so, babe.
All right, investigate
Yeah.
Bunny's room. Hold up, before I investigate
1500.
Bunny's room.
Hey, let's go. Put that shit in your
car
savings. Three car payments.
Three car
Three whole car payments.
There's
Not one,
so
not
much
two,
I've
but
never got to
three
know about
whole
you.
car payments.
Or like an
This room
entire
is
month.
bare as fuck.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take 500
Can't
of
believe
it
that's
and
you,
go and put
Dad.
500 towards the vacation for the room. So that way half of that's already dealt with.
Okay.
And then I think the other 1,000 I'm
Never
gonna just let
so
sit
little.
in my checking account and let it pay for the car and my other stuff. But then I'm just since I won't have to worry about the car payments, I can just hammer away at my debt for the next 2 months, and hopefully
You know what I noticed? Trey doesn't
pay off
smile much in pictures, even as a kid.
Yeah. He.
And it seemed like for the first few years of his life, there was some love there. But like once the daughter was born, it was like once she had a choice, it was like he faded into the background. Actually, hold on. Let me go further back. Because one of these got to be Cherie's room. This one is the open one. Probably the open one. Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? Like the second you walk in, everything still looks clean.
Oh, Cherie really was cute as a button.
Oh.
Yeah, everything all neat. Even the wallpaper, everything look all different. Shit is painted on the wall.
So
It's
beautiful.
really pretty.
Bet Cherie like that.
Little lace curtains and everything.
Like there was a
Little
lot of
baby
thought
cradle.
put into it.
I bet that
Nice
treated
little
me
view.
for a nice view once. Fit for a princess. Dad never moved past it, did he?
Damn. Shit, that's some hard shit to move past.
Yeah.
That's that much of a difference.
Yep.
So many of her with Cherie. So few of her with Dad.
Yeah, Hazel. Peep game. Oh shit,
She
another
loves
secret
a sketchy
passage.
bookshelf.
She does love her sketchy bookshelf.
I wouldn't even recognize her. She looks so in love.
Okay, yeah, he looks way closer to being straight up white in this picture.
Mm-hmm.
But I think maybe that's the point. Like being racially ambiguous like that in certain pictures.
I bet Bunny's wedding was the talk of the town. She did look pretty though.
Here's the key. Mm.
So
Oh, okay. You know what? That's an interesting parallel where like certain neighborhoods have made like maternal figures and or paternal figures that everybody sort of kind of looks up to. And it's like because they've been around so long and they know so many different people kids, they they can effectively keep a lot of people out of trouble. Like neighborhoods where
I'm
everybody know everybody and it's like it seems like it's always at least a handful of people keeping all the kids out of trouble and shit. Like even to a point where they like 17, 18, 19 years old, really about to make that transition into straight up adulthood.
I don't think I've been in a community like that.
Me neither. But I like it's so commonly spoken about in black and brown like communities that
Mm-hmm.
even if you've never experienced that shit firsthand, you can conceptualize it.
It's traumatizing once you have it and it gets taken from you.
Straight up.
Oh.
You're like, oh my
I
God, this person is a child molester and you all knew about it. You're phony. Everybody, look, my family's phony.
Yeah. You're all a bunch of phonies.
Big fat phonies.
I got a shovel. I'm not afraid to use it.
oh god damn it.
Restorative, element, grand, tapestry?
Can't blame me for shit. I didn't do anything.
Nah,
I
not
get
the
no.
evil fucking.
Sketchy bookshelf.
Holy
Now she wanted
You
the
feel me?
sketchy
what
bookshelf.
kind of person needs a room
Girl.
like this?
But it's but behind it, it won't be nothing sketchy, just all
That's
plush.
a big ass feather.
Oh shit, is this the Rougarou feather? Because I've seen like I've already seen what happens to Laurent, but like
LeBron
that's
James.
Brownie.
What the hell? Why is Laurent in those pictures?
no one saw
Hey,
him leave.
that's
That's
not
what she
distaff.
said.
Patterns too. Where'd she get all this?
She stole it. Shit, Mahalia must have been hiding from her. Must have been hiding from Bunny Flood. Cause how is your granddaughter the next Weaver, but you have no connection to your granddaughter? Cause I don't think the powers of the Weaver came through Bunny Flood. I think the powers of the Weaver came through Lacey. I think
Yeah.
Lacey I think Lacey is a either she's a Weaver and they're gonna talk about it in the next game. Because I've seen some of the in-game stuff and there's nothing I think that suggests she just flat out admits to being a Weaver. But what I do think is I think either Lacey is a Weaver and she's just gonna talk about it in like the next game, or
Or
Lacey was a Weaver and simply never knew because her social work was so important to her that she was essentially doing the work of a Weaver without any magical abilities. So the more mystical side of being a weaver pretty much stayed dormant until maybe later, because it seems like she did a really good job at being a social worker so far.
The Weevil powers were like, nah, we don't want Bunny. She white. Pretty
Yeah,
much.
it's like,
Not even that. Not just she white. She racist white. So we can't have none of that. So yeah,
right, like you the wrong type of white.
you are not the correct type of white. I'm sorry. Not really, because you're a bitch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like you, like, so she didn't approve of Lacey and Trey's relationship, and
Nar.
she insinuated or flat out said that Lacey was after the flood money.
Yar.
And then years later, now that she's been proven wrong, she hasn't reached out. Like, she never apologized. That's what it was. Not only did she never apologize, but she also never stepped up to try to help take care of her grandchild. That's why
Nah, she
Lacey.
just
That's
big
why
mad.
Lacey don't fuck with her.
She big mad.
Now
She big white
imagine,
mad.
right? Think about this. They live in the same
Mm.
town. She just lives
Sure.
in the big fancy part of town, with the the acres.
With the acres and the lands and shit.
What would it have been like with her seeing her own grandmother in town, like as a child, right? Like imagine being Hazel Flood as a child, knowing your grandmother got a big ass house up the hill because your father kind of talk about it, and you know that your grandmother exists, but like after your father died, she basically just stopped paying you any mind.
Because she racist.
Like imagine how Lacey must feel. Like actively, damn, that's crazy. And then Bunny Flood was also like robbing the shit out of people. Like she was really taxing people for living in shacks.
You want to live in a shack, you gonna pay me a stack, big boy.
Or two of them bitches. Like,
Depending
and
how
I
black you are, the bigger the stack.
also Chloe Drudge is one of the missing children, and Chloe Drudge I think was the little girl who could talk to spirits.
Probably.
I
She
wonder
got
if
that power in her, you know what I'm saying?
I wonder if the little girl was like a medium, right? I wonder if they're because a lot of times certain writers will just drop shit without specifically telling you. But if the little
Dropping those
girl
hints.
thought she was seeing spirits and shit, then what was it that she was seeing? Maybe she was like seeing and hearing things that were connected to the weed. Or maybe it was something else entirely. Like maybe the kids went missing because of spirits, like or a spirit that kidnaps
Chloe
kids
Drudge.
specifically. And I remember with the Hug and Molly shit, it was like your mama never told you like, oh, if you don't this that and the third, Hug and Molly's gonna snatch you. And it's like, but actual kids have gone missing, and there's like red yarn and shit. So and that's the spider shit. So red yarn, giant spider. Whenever you see red yarn, that means Hug and Molly. So the giant spider we saw during the intro sequence, that's Hug and Molly. Hug and Molly definitely has our mother. So before the house even went downstream, went downriver to where Two Toe Tom and all of that other shit was, she must have grabbed Lacey Flood before Lacey died. So I don't think Lacey's dead. I actually think that one way or the other, and if I'm putting two and two correctly, putting two and two together correctly, the little girl Chloe Drudge, who was basically talking to spirits, I think she was talking to Huggin Molly and didn't realize, or she was talking to children that had been kidnapped by Huggin Molly. But I specifically think she was talking to Huggin Molly and simply didn't realize because Huggin Molly is not purely physical. I think Huggin Molly, just like a lot of the other things here, right? Because you see how like Hazel couldn't always see stigma, right? Before she got her hands on the hooks and the distaff, it would flash in front of her, and then it would jump scare her, and then it would disappear. So like, I think the catfish, Hugging Molly, Two-Toe Tom,
He got two toes.
like, and all of these other, entities, I think these are metaphysical entities that are kind of like a mistich. How it's kind of in the weave, like 1 foot in the weave, 1 foot outside. So they can interact with the physical realm, but you'd have to have some sort of latent magical ability or something in order to perceive them in the first place. I think that's why the idea of Two-Toe Tom was like a joke to some people, or like, just a myth or like folklore. Because you'd actually have to have certain abilities and you'd have to know where to look in order to actually see Two-Toe Tom. And because of all the damage Bunny Flood's capitalism has done to the area, it's basically a dead end town. Like, it ain't that many people that live there anymore anyway. So only the older people know like what's really good. So like Mrs. Pearl has seen some things. Jolene then definitely sees some things. Because Two-Toe Tom was her daddy's pet. So she's seen Two-Toe Tom literally grow to be like, yeah.
Super Gator.
So yeah, I don't think she gets her powers from that side of the family. I think it was something that was passed down through enslaved people. And Bunny Flood can't access it. She can only sort of like, even though she has latent magical abilities, for whatever reason, the weave in the land itself, because remember, in the note it said, weavers are chosen by the land. So I think one way or the other, the ancestors who died on that land, that lived and died on that land, it basically spread a blessing and a curse simultaneously, where even if you have some connection to magic in general, or you find a way to like, quote unquote, perceive the weave, the land itself that you're on will literally reject you and prevent you from accessing the weave. So I think Bunny Flood does have abilities because she definitely did some shit to Hazel to make her like pass out like that. That shit was not natural. So she definitely has abilities, but her abilities are significantly weakened, and she has to like maybe kill kids. And like the final theory that I had based off of the information I have so far is that on one hand, Hug and Molly could actually be rescuing kids from Bunny Flood. Because if Trey was mistreated like that, and you see Trey's poster on the wall right here, it's like, then you got diagrams of Molly on the wall and shit.
Yarn. She found out Hugging Molly's not just a scary story for kids.
Yeah, there's a spider thing here, a picture of her up on the mountain and shit. A bunch of missing kids. Which one is Chloe Drudge? There's no picture of Chloe Drudge here. TJ.
Those poor missing kids. Could have been Molly's doing. Hang on, Dad? You went missing too?
Okay, so agree. I don't see anything that suggests. Yeah, and that's weird. So Odette, the boy, Marie, okay, Jackson, Cassandra, Tyler, TJ. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, that's a piece of not rhubarb.
Benji.
A Benji, yeah. Cause she said it looks like it got dug out of him. That's the shit that so she's the one that dug that shit out of him. The only reason so Benji did get turned into a tree, but he wasn't really all that fucked up until she came and literally dug his fucking heart out of his chest. Cause that's a heart. You're not telling me that's
I can
like,
see the roots at the top and the way it's shaped. That's a fucking heart.
yeah, like left and right atrium, left and right ventricle. I'm in there. I watch Schoolhouse Rock. Out through your arteries into your veins. Like
May I have
I
a moment?
Hey.
It is time for me to retire for the evening, my ladies and germs.
Oh.
getting the sleepies.
For a
The
second.
The sleep
pancake is
drugs is
Evie.
kicking in
The
and
pancake is Evie,
nice.
and Evie the sleepies.
Even the sleepies. Pancake needs to start dreaming.
Okay, pancake.
I'd rather the fuck not, but I have one more day of work, and then I have to survive, and then I have to teach niggas how to make drinks and shit tomorrow. I'm not excited.
Oh no.
Throw one of them out.
Barista.
Throw one of them out. Like, yeah.
I totally would, honestly. Sleep drugs are kicking in, and I have my shit laid out for work. I washed my hair. I'm feeling fresh. Now I must partake in the dream world.
Okay, dokie.
Good night, everyone.
99 pancake.
Love you.
Now you 60.
Alrighty.
But yeah, okay, so like my theory is that maybe Huggin' Molly is called Huggin' Molly. What is it? Yeah, like what if she because hold on, Lacey is a social worker and Huggin' Molly kidnaps kids. Huggin' Molly could have done something to Lacey at pretty much any time if she's that fucking big. So why didn't she? It suggests that maybe, just maybe, she didn't kidnap Lacey on some sinister shit. Lacey was in danger and maybe Huggin' Molly came to her rescue. And maybe she came to Trey's rescue. And maybe, hold on, because if Trey was an adult in some of these pictures, it means he came back. So I don't think Molly killed him or anything like that. I think maybe Trey, Lacey, Molly, and maybe even Laurent, because there are pictures of Laurent up on this wall, and no one saw him leave. So she's investigating all of these different things. So obviously they're connected. I think Laurent, Lacey Flood, Trey Flood, and Huggin' Molly basically were a group of like maybe magic users or like maybe weavers or some shit who all got together to rescue kids who were like in danger. And that eventually Bunny Flood became the enemy. I don't think Trey Flood died via natural causes. I think she killed him. I think Bunny Flood killed her own son to basically like, yeah. Because again, like based off of the different scenes I've seen, especially with like YouTube shorts and shit, you get bits and pieces, like very clear bits and pieces, but you don't get the whole picture. So it's like if I had to go with any theory, I think that maybe, yeah, Trey Flood, Lacey Flood, Laurent, and Huggin' Molly teamed up against Bunny Flood to stop her from accessing and abusing the Weaver powers. Because if she was gonna do anything with her powers, right, she would have number one, she would have tried to make money off of it. She would have commercialized the shit, right? Capitalism plus magic don't fucking mix. Like that's like it's gonna go bad. But then on top of that, she also could have been a reason why kids was going missing. And like maybe Trey being back threatened Bunny Flood's situation because her son might tell everybody. Or if she wasn't directly responsible for these kids going missing, they was just trying to protect the Weaver legacy from Bunny. Because maybe she was trying to like maybe she was trying to bring her daughter back to life. Because in situations like these, what are you gonna do if you find out magic is real? Like, what's the one thing you want more than anything? You want your daughter back. So maybe she was trying to find a way to bring her daughter back. And Benji turning into a tree, maybe she was trying to, maybe she stole Benji's heart because if the heart is like the center of all things, whatever, maybe she had like a little theory that if she stole Benji's heart, she could use Benji's heart to like bring her daughter back in some way. Like maybe turn her daughter into like a fucking tree spirit or something. And then it's little symbols on the floor, and I'm worried about this because I think I looked at everything else in this room, and if I step on this symbol and shits the shits, I'm worried something dumb gonna happen. Well, let me look at everything on here so I don't miss anything, because cutscenes really do be. Yeah, so this is where she was researching Benji. She carved his heart out of his chest. That's why Benji snatched up the fish and was it was being kind of weird. Yeah, this shit right here proves it. Got the picture of Benji with the tree face and regular Benji. I think she was trying to bring her daughter back and turn her daughter into a tree person.
That's a chunk of Benji. All this research on the walls, too. She was serious. What is Bunny up to?
You just can't get enough of my hospitality.
I'm sorry. I just, I need to find Huggin' Molly.
Do you? What would you want with Huggin' Molly?
She took my mama. Her red yarn was all over our house.
You've been keeping secrets. Why didn't you ask before?
I did. And you didn't help.
You can see strands. And now you're looking for a creature. You're a weaver, aren't you?
She didn't say that as if she was a weaver too. She said that accusatory. Like that was a very accusatory tone. Like I don't think Bunny is a weaver.
Strange. Your mother never mentioned it.
Strike two, passive aggression. Yeah, I think Lacey definitely knew. I think Lacey Flood got powers or something. I like the theory of her and Trey and Hug and Molly and Laurent all working together to stop Bunny Flood from getting stronger magically. I think that theory holds more weight now.
Or maybe not so strange.
More
I
passive
guess
aggression.
we know each other's little secret now.
Are you a weaver, too?
Oh dear.
You didn't answer the
Why don't
question.
we have some tea? Ugh. Let me get you some fresh clothes. My pig factory is no place for a girl like you to be cavorting.
At least it's clean.
Now, what do you know about Huggin' Molly?
I know she takes children and leaves red yarn. And I've heard that you know a lot about her.
Yes. She stole your father once when he was young.
Really? How'd you find him?
Oh, Molly meant for me to find him. Trey was just bait, you see. It was me she wanted. Molly can't abide weavers because we mend the chaos her kind likes to create.
You don't think.
That Molly took your mother to lure you? Yeah. I never found where Molly really lives, but I suspect Laurent Baptiste knows.
Laurent from the juke joint?
Friend of yours?
Friend of Mama's.
Curious. Laurent won't talk to me. I seem to have an unfortunate reputation among his crowd.
I could try.
The garden gate will take you to his place.
I knew it. It's the same gate from earlier. I called it.
Do let me know how it goes with Molly. I'd be most indebted if you find her.
Oh, I'll find her. Molly
I
took
love
my
that
dad,
outfit.
but Bunny got him back. I can get Mama back.
Awake all night to hear you breathe. I count your breaths as you dream. And at the end of dreams, you breathe.
Can't let Laurent get to me. Gotta find out what he knows.
Surgery's done, and we still go on.
Yeah, for me, I want the floof. The floofery. The floofery.
Look at
I
the
see it.
big one.
You will not stop me. Yeah. Go up here. What's up here? Hitmonchan.
What's that freaking blowfish talking about now?
Not one bit. And then she went right in that house. So I said, Bunny Flood will fillet as soon as look at you. Oh, Hazel! Well, nice duds. You been promoted at the Piggly Wiggly?
Oh, hey, Mr. None of the Floods, come to the cottage.
Oh, you don't mean. You run into Bunny Flood and live to tell?
Mm-hmm, and she's helping me find Huggin' Molly.
Oh, out of the goodness of her heart, I'm sure. So what, y'all in cahoots now?
First off, cahoots.
Cahoots.
Second off, there's nobody I'd rather be less cahooting with.
She always did want to get her hands on a weaver.
I think I can handle my own grandma.
Wait, the catfish just dropped the bomb. He said she always did want to get her hands on a weaver. That also reinforces the idea that Bunny Flood herself is not a weaver. She also never answered the fucking question. So yeah, I don't think Bunny Flood is a real weaver. I think she keeps trying to break into the realm of being a weaver. But in the note from the beginning of the game, it says she could only see like strands and shit, like, but in the edges and corner of her vision. Like she couldn't see it or really see it or interact with it for real, for real. So I think it's basically like she did what she did to basically convince Hazel she was an ally. And I think everything she said about Molly was straight up a lie. About like, oh, she doesn't like weavers because we mend the chaos that her kind creates. But like, why is there so much stigma around your mansion, Bunny Flood? Everywhere you're at, there's just a bunch of fucking stigma. Like you got 3 vortexes on your property alone. What you mean you're a weaver and you know she's the one that creates chaos? What do you mean by that? And how come all you did when I showed up and asked to help with my mama? How come all you did was put me to sleep magic? What's up with that?
So now you a flood. No, I would have helped if I'd realized.
If I'm a flood, it's in name only. And if my last name makes Bunny believe that I'm on her side, then I'ma use it.
Well, you sure can scheme like a real flood. But you sure it ain't Bunny using you?
I can take care of myself without
Oh
your
no.
help.
No, Hazel,
I
don't do it.
need to get
It's
to
a
the juke
trap.
joint. Could you maybe?
Oh, you don't need my help. No, you a fancy flood weaver now. I wouldn't want to get your new dress all slimy.
I didn't mean.
No, you take the path. There's a tree up yonder you should see. Bunny visits every year on the same day. Might tell you a little something about who you're in cahoots with.
Hey! Cahoots.
Also,
worrying about the wrong
foxes have been
things.
following me
Bunny
around
ain't
for the
nearly
entire
that
game.
bad.
I've noticed that foxes and beavers and bunnies.
From things in the orchard, tree is cradled, safe inside. You bring
That's the tree catfish meant. Oh, Bunny.
Every spring, see nothing's ever really lost. See nothing's ever really lost.
Yeah, Bunny was definitely trying to bring her daughter back to life. That's why she's singing about nothing's ever really lost. Because every single one of these songs seem to have something directly to do with whatever the vortex is about. Nope, back your ass up. You're not even gonna get the chance. Miss me, bitch. You know what? And you get jumped. And you're getting jumped. That's what you get for touching me. Don't touch me, ho. This Versace. I'm sorry, were you gonna do something? Yeah, get your ass down. Alright, depossess him so I can give him the skippity paps. Crouton. Yeah! What's all that shit you was talking? Come here!
Yeah!
Yeah.
That's handled. Now back to the road.
Alright, so this wasn't a vortex, this was just something that was here. Was this an optional?
I build our empire.
Oh, hello.
I tend you and love you as
Oh.
before. You'll
Myrtle.
always be my girl, my little baby girl.
Oh, okay, yeah, this is definitely Bunny. Okay, so these are Hug and Molly sightings. Hold on, let me frame meets. Because I'm trying to theorize and shits at the same time. Yeah. Yeah, give me the floof. The floofery continues.
615 points. A lot of points. That flip was clean.
There's a baby crying in the background.
Is that a baby?
Time is slow, so slow in the orchard as before.
I hear it now.
Bring me flowers
I could barely hear it before.
see nothing's ever really lost.
Oh wait, that's the way to go. Hold on. There's something else over here, I think. Oh wait, no. Yeah, there's a bunch
It's
of
like the
stigma up
tango
here.
itself is crying.
Wait, the tango itself is crying. Yeah, because I think she did the same thing to her daughter that happened to Benji naturally. I think she forced her daughter to unnaturally experience the same thing Benji did. And that's what the heart was for. Because remember, the catfish says she visits this, yup. The catfish says she visits this fucking tree every year. And in the song, it says, bring me flowers every spring. I think she's trying to bring her daughter back to life fully, but the tree was the only way she could like pause her daughter's actual death for real, for real, for real. And like her daughter's soul is just trapped in this tree, but because she's a baby, she doesn't have any like, you feel what I'm saying? She's just trapped.
They
I
say
think
the
Laurent
soul
and them
lingers a
be
bit with the body it belonged to. And so it was with Bunny's baby Cherie. Bunny's dream of crafting her daughter into her own likeness, a power spun of unnatural means, was shattered. But she never lost hope she'd bring Cherie back to life someday. She stole the Benji tree's heart for its magic, to keep her daughter trapped here instead of going where it is baby souls go. I don't think she ever considered what Cherie would have wanted.
Did Bunny steal magic from Benji's tree? She must have been desperate.
and because Hazel's empathetic, she's gonna be like, oh, my poor grandmother.
No wonder Bunny comes up here in secret. Sorry I woke you up, baby Sherry. You hush now. Going back to sleep, okay?
See, nothing's ever really lost.
Whew. Shit. That is really heartbreaking.
Bruh.
While searching Bunny's cottage for clues about old Molly, Hazel glimpsed her grandma's past and felt sorry for her.
No, don't feel sorry for her. She's evil. I can feel it in my shits.
But
I
what
can feel
Bunny
it in my
did was
ghibli bits.
unnatural. Sealing her dead daughter's spirit in a tree? Despite this, Hazel's powers guided Cherie to find solace in the great beyond. Following her lead, Hazel sought Laurent Baptiste, who knew old Molly's whereabouts. But Hazel wasn't keen on seeing him again, given a moral history with him.
Better get to the juke joint so I can get back to pretending Laurent doesn't exist.
And that is where we will end this episode. This is definitely turning out to be one of my favorite games of all time. Good plot. You feel what I'm saying? And even though I've seen other people play it, I've still enjoyed my gameplay experience. Usually doesn't really pan out that way, but yeah, I mean, no complaints. None whatsoever. Let me see. I'll probably play this again tomorrow. I don't really have anything else to play right now that's like, you know, series worthy, I think. Maybe I'll fuck with some Skyrim or some shit later. Something that has a lot of replay value. But yeah, I'm eat the rest of my food and get some more water, go to sleep. As always, the Discord, the merch, the official website. I think all of those links pop up on my channel. Yeah, love yourself, because if you don't love yourself, how the hell you supposed to know somebody else really love you or not? And be yourself, because being somebody else takes way too much effort. It's not goodbye. It's see you later, because as always, I'll see you later. So, as always, see you later. Everybody say bye, house. A streaming platypus? Hey, the streaming platypus!